This is the Art of Fashion TV, where art, fashion, and music all meet in one place, right here on the Art of Fashion TV.
They said it was just a logo. Now it's something else entirely.
She was there. I sent my queen to the planet Titan for a photo shoot. By the time they catch it, it's already moved. That's Xcarii. They said no one could stand there. So I sent her. No suit. No oxygen. She's breathing individuality. She didn't conquer the ground. She waited. The ground learned. Xcarii doesn't dress bodies. It teaches them how to breathe. This ain't survival. This is...
And now, welcome your host.
New York Fashion Week is upon us, people. We're going to be, Xcarii G is going to be at the Anastasia show next week. Come on down. But before you do that, I want you to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. My boy Xcarii will walk you through all of our different programs and stuff that we have on the YouTube channel. We're constantly uploading some of the innovative stuff using the AI, and we're taking that to the next level. Xcarii Doc. Before we get started, I gotta do this. I gotta invite my boy who's been with me through all the thick and thin. He's been there shooting some of our shots, some of our models. Alex Martinez in the house. What's up, G?
What you doing? That's all good. We do both.
Yeah, we do both.
How you doing?
It's all good. Hey, listen, remember I told you I was going to design a jacket for you? You got that old jacket. You got the one with the New Jersey Power on it, which is a registered trademark, by the way.
Gotcha.
Listen, we rocked this new one. You ain't going to want to take this bad boy off. I tell you that straight up.
All right, let's see what we got.
All right, it got the XI on it.
Okay, I see it.
All right, let me show you this here. Inside, look at that fleece. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect for the winter. You ain't taking it off. I tell you that straight up right now.
Oh, okay,
It ain't coming off,
this
bro.
is good.
That's an Xcarii G jacket, bro. There you go.
That's it.
Look how warm that feels.
Yes, it does.
That's what I'm talking
about.
Right here. Yeah.
This is nice.
Alex Martinez, one of the best photographers in the business. He's with us on all our shows. I remember, where did we meet at, by the way? I remember.
We met in Jersey City.
Jersey City at the train shoot.
Yes, we had a shoot over at the Jersey City Liberty State Park.
That's right. That's right.
Where we met.
That's why I ran into this knucklehead. We've been partners ever since then. Yeah. I think we did something after that too, but
Yes, we did.
You didn't go to that Jersey City Fashion Week show that I was at.
No. I met you after that.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. That was after.
I met you
that's
after
right.
that.
That's why I met this guy, and we've been hot. He's been my photographer ever since. One of the best in the business. What's your website? You want to give some of your website where they can see some of your work?
Well, you can see me on Instagram, Alex MTZ Photos, and you can also see me on Facebook, Alex.Martinez on Facebook.
Any of you models need a photo shoot? You need a session done? That's the boy you call right here, Alex Martinez. He does all of this Xcarii Jive shots. All of our shows, most of our shows anyway.
Yes.
And he is one of the best in the business. Thanks for coming out, bro, hanging out with us.
All right, we'll do.
Yeah, all right. We'll be in touch. Well, we got New York Fashion Week coming up next week.
That's right, next week. Yes,
we got Anastasia's show on the 12th. And then we're going to be I got the VIP ticket. They gave me the VIP treatment at Runway 7 at the Sony Hall. That's the big one. We're going to be there, VIP treatment with the champagne. I'm going to have one of my models with us. We're going to do some shoots. We're going to do behind the scenes. By the way, this is Xcarii G, the Backstage behind the scenes. That's the name of the show right here. We're going to go behind the scenes, not just for New York Fashion Week, but we're going to be bringing in models. We're going to be bringing in designers. They're going to give you the whole story, how they got in the business, how they got out of the business. Today's show, we're going to have Anastasia representative. He's going to be with us. That's the great Louis Mojica from representing Anastasia. We got a couple of our models here going to represent a few of our pieces. We not only our logo, which is Flex Your Strong, but we also have the Football Strong brand. And what's coming up in 2026? FIFA. Everybody's talking FIFA.
Right.
We on top of that. That's right. We got on top of that too. For those who got clubs, those who got little restaurants, want to do something with us, I'm going to show you some of the pieces that you can have represented in your establishment to take advantage and to monetize that upcoming FIFA championship, which is going to be right here at MetLife Stadium. So we're on top of everything. Got my boy Alex here. He's going to see us next week for the Anastasia show, and then Runway 7. Let's do it, bro.
Rock and roll. All right.
All right, you got it, man.
Take care.
All right, take care, brother. Let's continue on. You know, one of the things that we do, like I said, we got the Football Strong coming up, but before we do it, I got my boy Geronimo, one of our top pieces, which is the urban kimono. He's going to bring that out right here. There you go, Ken. Geronimo. That's the last name, actually, Geronimo?
That's a nickname I've had for a good 50 years.
And that's from?
My mom.
From you being a Native American?
Yes.
And where are you from?
I'm from Hollis, Queens.
Okay, you got a Native American in Queens. Indians in Queens, look at that. How did that happen? By the way, what Indian tribe are you from?
I'm from the Yaqui Nation.
Yaqui Nation. And where's that?
Arizona.
But any relatives there?
My mom wasn't there. She's up in heaven now.
Okay.
But I have probably about 30 cousins out there.
See, we go behind the scenes. Xcarii, Jai behind the scenes. See how that works out? Tell me about, now, where did we meet? We met at the Copacabana, right?
Copacabana, yes.
Okay.
This was Toys for Tots.
That's right. And now, that was a good one. Alan is a crazy guy. You'll meet him one day. That was a good show. I remember that one. That was a great show. From Queens, Native American. Give us a little background on, you said you were in acting, you're in modeling. How did those two come together?
I started acting, and somebody said to me, if the one camera likes you, try modeling. So I got a Madam Secretary the first TV show was on, and I got in a magazine 3 months later.
Okay.
For kosher Doritos, but dressed in Native American.
Gotcha. And acting.
And I've been acting ever since.
Right, there you go. Any projects coming out? What can we see?
Founders Day is a movie that came out in the beginning of the year. William Rush from Boy Meets World.
2026?
Yes.
Okay.
We filmed it last year in Connecticut. Came out January, February, March.
Right.
It's streaming on all the networks.
So
Founders Day.
So you got acting, modeling. Where can we see that? Where can we see that? Netflix?
It's on one of those. It's streaming all over now.
Okay.
It's in the movie theaters.
All right, so
3 months.
All right. To show you how dedicated this gentleman right here, I mean, this is a dedicated gentleman. We actually sent him to the Alps to do a shoot. I mean, the Alps. He had the mountain goats and everything. Let's take a look at that on the screen.
I asked for hire. Carrie heard extreme. Now I'm standing on a mistake, doing math with gravity.
I tell you, man, to go up to the Andes Mountains and do a photo shoot, that takes some balls, but you froze off.
Yes, I did. It was a little colder.
A little cold. How did you manage to get up there?
They dropped me off from a helicopter. Then I lowered myself down to that ledge.
Okay.
With slippers on. I didn't even have shoes on.
I designed you nice little, cute little fluffy slippers.
Well, it was pretty cold wearing those, but it was a fun shoot. I had a good time.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And as you guys can see, it was also pretty funny there. Thanks for doing that for us, man. We really appreciate that.
I'll see you soon, bro.
You got it, bro.
Take it easy.
You got it, bro. Xcarii G Fashion. Now, this next young lady, we met her, I'm trying to remember, at an Anastasia show also, down at the Copacabana. Let's bring out one of my top models who's been with Xcarii G for several years now. The Carolyn Ramirez. There you go. Xcarii G Fashion is not just Flex Your Strong. We also have a brand called Football Strong. See how the two synergies go together? Those restaurants who want to capitalize on the upcoming FIFA championship to the New York area, you can rent out some of these uniforms for some of the other paraphernalia that we have that in honor and celebration of the upcoming FIFA championship. But for today, we got the Caroline Ramirez here wearing the Football Strong outfit. Now, Caroline is one of our dedicated models who's been with us for several years, about 3 or 4 years now, right?
Yeah.
And she's also a very dedicated model. We sent this young lady to the Amazon jungle. Let's take a look at that.
These gators wanna eat me out. Voy a convertir a estos cabrones en bolsos de mano. Flex strong, papi.
Now, as you can see there, we really appreciate your dedication, how you was able to get to the Amazon swamp. You had the alligators at your feet. You was able to deal with the mosquitoes and that whole situation there in the swamp. Now, you said you did something with those alligators. What'd you do with those alligators?
I turned the alligators to backs.
And that's one of the bags you turned the alligators? Look at this young lady. That's why she actually took those alligators and turned them into handbags. That's what I'm called bravery. That's the kind of dedication we have with Caroline Ramirez. We look forward to seeing you again at New York Fashion Week. She's going to be with us for the Anastasia Fashion Show, which is February 12th. So you'll get a chance to see Caroline Ramirez at the Anastasia Fashion Show coming up next week for New York Fashion Week. Listen, thanks for coming out, young lady.
Thank you.
All right, you got it. Take care. Enjoy your day.
Thanks.
Caroline was very brave to deal with that situation that we sent her down. Now listen, the young lady's from Columbia. She should be used to the swamp, right? But anyway, we got her work with us for New York Fashion Week. Looking forward to that. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Some of the happenings and goings on as we go behind the scenes in the fashion industry, not just with the designers, but also with the models, all those fine stories that take you behind the scenes of what's going on in the fashion industry. Like I said, next week we'll be at February 12th. We'll be at the Anastasia Fashion Show. Some of the models that we work with, another one that's going to be here, we're going to bring out. She's also wearing our Football Strong logo and insignia for those clubs and those brands who want to use that. Come on out here, Jessie. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Jessie. Yes, there you go. How's it going, Jessie?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm trying to remember, we met at, what show was that we first met?
It was for Anastasia, actually. We met at that show.
The same one? Oh, same? Oh, yes. I remember, yes. We did meet at the Anastasia show, and she's done a couple of shows with us yet, have you?
I've done Lamborghini with you.
Oh, how could I forget that? We did the Lamborghini show at the Lamborghini Parameters. That was a fantastic shoot.
That's one of my favorite shoots of all time. If anything, you made me a huge fan.
Did they give you a car?
Maybe.
You should ask for a car next time. Next time you go there.
Yeah, I should. In fact, I'll ask for a pink one.
Alex, we got to hook that up. My boy Alex, we got to hook up what we're going to do. That's, by the way, that's our second shoot at the Lamborghini. They're very good people at the Lamborghini place where we do the shoots there. Jessie's a very brave young lady. We actually, to show you how dedicated she is to the brand, we sent this young lady to the frozen north where she battled killer whales, Arctic conditions. Let's take a look at that right now.
Frozen ocean. Murder whales. So cold, my boobs pushin' ice cream. All good.
I bet that was a fun shoot up there in the frozen north. And although we had you in a nice little red dress there, a nice red evening, dinner dress, you seem to be able to deal with that cold. Is that in your blood to be able to deal with that cold like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Check
her out. If the world is cold, I'm colder. In fact, I could face it because it makes Xcarii strong.
Look at her, she just drinking out like that. And by the way, those killer whales, did they give you much problem?
No, in fact, they love me. We're gonna hang out next week and have dinner.
There you go. Make some tuna fish sandwiches out of those killer whales. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, we look forward to seeing you. Jessie's gonna be with us at the New York Fashion Week, also at the Anastasia show. And she's also going to join us for the Runway 7 show at the Sony Hall. And we're looking forward to that, where we got the VIP. We're going to take some photos of some of the Xcarii upcoming pieces, some of the Xcarii outfits that we got coming out. Jessie's going to be at the Runway 7 Sony Hall, knocking that out for us. And of course, she's going to be with us full time at the Anastasia show, which is also coming up on the 12th. Look forward to working with you, young lady.
Perfect. Thank you. The pleasure's all mine.
That's right. And next time, we'll send you to somewhere even more dangerous than that.
Ooh. Excited.
All right, listen, take care. We'll see you next week at the Anastasia show. You got it. It's Xcarii G Fashion. We're going to have a lot of good time at the show for New York Fashion Week. You guys, come on out. Make sure you support the brand. New York Fashion Week kicks off, I think, this Friday with a couple of shows. I'm sure I'll check that out for you. Or my Xcarii will have some of that information on some of our website or our YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel so we can bring you more behind the scenes. Some of the stuff we got coming out will knock your socks off. We got some actors who've been all over the place. We got models who've been worldwide. We've got actors, models, some of the show producers, all that stuff we're gonna be bringing to you, talking about the goings on and behind the scenes of the fashion industry. Like I said, next week we're gonna be dealing with at the New York Fashion Week at the Anastasia show. Speaking of the Anastasia show, we got their representatives here, their rep here. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to welcome the Luis Mojica of the Anastasia magazine. Come on. How you doing, sir? All right, here we go. Luis Mojica, representing Anastasia magazine event. This gentleman has a fantastic story to tell on how he got where he is. Tell us about your role with the Anastasia magazine event.
First and foremost, it's a pleasure working and being a representative of Anastasia magazine.
Yes. I met that young lady, that little tiny little Russian. By the way, she still speaks with that heavy Russian accent?
Yes, she does. When we speak, I know it's her.
Yeah, I remember working with Anastasia at the Copacabana many years ago, and she also did. She had our brand down at the Miami Swim Week. Down at the, I forgot the Astra Rooftop, I think that's what it was.
I believe so.
Yeah, we had a great time with Anastasia. Little tiny little Russian girl, you guys got to come out and meet her. But anyway, we got a representative here, Louis Mojica. Tell us about your 2025 Anastasia magazine presentation, some of the things you've done with Anastasia over the past year.
2025, I actually participated in her 2025 February New York Fashion Week and September. In February, it was her top model competition, which was just amazing. I was also, and the first time for me, hosting a fashion show for her.
Wow.
It was just amazing. And modeling for all these designers that showed up, it was just amazing as well.
Now, also during the past year, or throughout your career, you won several prestigious awards in the fashion industry. Tell us about some of those.
Yes, I won 2 times ThemeWear award. I won 2-time Mr. Congeniality, 2-time Mr. Hollywood Dandy. 2-time Judge's Choice Award, 2025 Exceptional Inspiring Role Model, and also 2-time New York Fashion Week top host.
There you go. Now, you also have a little career in movies, right?
Yes, I actually started off as an actor, and then I transitioned over to modeling.
Into fashion modeling. There you go. Some of your, so those take care of some of your career milestones. As you can see, this gentleman, he's had a very checkered past here in the fashion industry. He's moving forward. Going places in the fashion industry,
fashion, movies,
everything.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, to get to where you are right now, what are some of the challenges that you've had to face?
Well, as you can see, I'm a different type of model. I call myself an empowerment model. I was born different, a condition called CMN.
Now, this condition right here, this causes like a hair growth, right?
Yes, it has a hair growth, and in my body, for everybody, 1 out of every 10,000 births is born with this condition. And mine grows hair on it, and you could also have complications like cancer, which I also developed as a teenager. It was really hard to actually deal with this condition, especially when you're different. My visible differences stopped me from doing plenty of things.
Now, this cancer, they were able to get that through radiation? How did that get
No, so one thing about my cancer, it was surgically removed. I didn't need to go through chemotherapy.
What part of the body was it?
It was actually my left calf on my leg.
Okay.
It wasn't surgically. It was surgically removed. There wasn't no radiation chemotherapy.
They just removed it surgically?
They just removed it, which left me with a funny walk for like 20 years, but runway training changed that completely.
There you go. And now some of the challenges that you also had to face, I remember you mentioned here that you had an injury just before a big show. Tell us about that.
Oh, that was the worst one. Right before I was going to film my first movie, going to Puerto Rico, and a couple of days after I was supposed to participate in Miami Fashion Week, my intestines started to leak, and It was a really tough thing to do. And I didn't know until a couple of days later I had abs ready for Miami Fashion Week, and then I looked pregnant. I had a big stomach.
And that was due to the leakage of the intestines?
Yes, where 78% of my lungs was covered in sepsis.
Yee.
It was a miracle.
You must have been feeling sick.
I was sick. I could not move. I was teaching class on my bed virtually. I couldn't do anything. I went to the hospital, and 8 hours later, I woke up in the OR room with an ostomy bag, which I had to endure for 435 days.
Now, the thing about this is just before what show? What big show?
Miami Fashion Week in July.
You're going to participate as a model, right?
Oh yes, as a fitness model, because I was already.
You was buffed up, huh?
Oh yeah, for 2 months straight, going to the gym early in the morning, after work. It was just something I was really dedicated and motivated to do, to show people that if you have a dream and a passion, just go ahead and do it.
Yeah,
Don't let nobody stop you.
So all these challenges, both physical challenges, you got the injuries, you got the sickness, all these challenges brought you to where you are right now.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so tell us about some of the 2026 Anastasia calendar, some of the things we can look forward to. Now, we know we got the show coming up on the 12th that Xcarii is going to be a part of. Tell us about some of the other things.
Yes, so on the 12th, Anastasia magazine is actually is going to be in Tao Studios, and
that's the show that we're going to be a part of on the 12th.
Yes, on the 12th.
Okay.
Well, she has a top model competition She also has a competition for the designers. She's going to have a movie presentation, which I'm going to appear in, my first movie as lead. She's also going to have tons of beautiful music there as well.
Now, talk about the, I know she's got a designer showcase that's coming up. That's the 13th or the 14th?
On the 14th, we have another event that's going to be at the Canvas 15.
That's with the designer Andrea Wilson?
Andrea Wilson,
okay.
Yes. She's going to be there, which is going to be a swimsuit, I believe. And it's going to be a beautiful, amazing event.
So Andrea Wilson, that's the featured designer for that event, that particular event?
Yes.
And what's the date on that again?
That is on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day, everybody.
Oh, there you go. So describe your role with Anastasia magazine.
So for Anastasia magazine, I am one of her models and I am one of her hosts. What I do here, I'm her New York guy. So I check out venues for her. I show them to the designers so they could look to see exactly how they're gonna work in these events, make sure to see that the models, they have a fitting room because we need to protect the models and separate them from everyone else.
Do you get involved with the hair and makeup also?
I don't get involved with the hair and makeup, but I make sure that they have their own section to work in.
You also make sure the girls have the dressing room and all that stuff. Basically, the logistics of the show, you're handling that. Is that
yes, definitely. Like a backstage producer, you could say most likely.
Okay. So that's your role with Anastasia.
Yes.
Okay. So anything else that we can look forward to for the Anastasia show for 2026?
Oh yes, she hosts hosting events in Nevada.
Is she doing the swimsuit show this year?
Yes, I believe so. She's doing a swimsuit event this year. She is doing another event in Nevada where it's for actors, models, designers. Anybody that's in the industry could actually participate.
Is that the Marilyn Monroe event?
Yes, the Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, that's going to be a big event. Yeah,
huge every year.
She's actually sent me many invitations for Xcarii to attend. Listen, I had a busy schedule. I hate flying, but I had a busy schedule. I think she's sent maybe 2 or 3 times that she's asked me to attend that event.
It's an amazing event. I participated twice in that, and I actually won 2 awards participating in that event.
She had a photo shoot in the San Francisco area.
San Francisco,
yeah,
Phoenix,
and I did.
Everywhere.
We participated. When I didn't fly out there, I sent some of the Xcarii pieces out there, and Anastasia herself wore the pieces. Let's take a look at some of those pieces right there. Yeah, see, these are the pieces that we sent out to the Anastasia magazine, and then Anastasia herself wore these pieces for her. They were fantastic. She had on one of our top pieces, the Eye of G leggings.
Amazing piece.
Yeah, the piece, the photo shoot, which was taken both by the river, and then she had some sort of palace area. The photos, as you can see, were absolutely fantastic. So we enjoyed that working with Anastasia as far as that's concerned. What's the history of Anastasia? How far back does she go, Anastasia, dealing with
since 2020, that's when she founded Anastasia Magazine Production, and throughout the years, especially in 2024, she has evolved to a whole nother level. Not only just doing fashion modeling, but giving other people opportunities as well.
Yeah, right. I know, and her Marilyn Monroe thing out in Las Vegas. I think that's really taken off. I see her posting on social media some of the upcoming events that are surrounding that event, and that seems to really be taking off.
Definitely, especially that is supporting foster children.
Oh, so that's
one of the things that she's doing, supporting the community, helping people out, and it's just amazing everything that she's doing for the industry. Yeah,
Anastasia, great lady. You got to guys make sure you come out to see the Anastasia Fashion Week kicking off next week on February 12th. So come on out there and see us. Xcarii G will be there. We got other designers that'll be there. I think how many designers are she anticipating to be at that show?
I just took a look at the list, and it looks like right now we have like about 10, but it's always subject to change because sometimes everybody wants a piece of Anastasia. So it could be 10 now, tomorrow it could be 12. When we get to the show, it could be 15. So
I know the Anastasia show, she attracts some of the top models from around the world. That's where we met one of our top models, Gladys Marins. You know Gladys? Remember Gladys?
I have seen her, yes.
Yeah, she won Columbia Model of the Year. I think in 2024 or 2023, she was the Colombian Model of the Year, Gladys Marins. She's on a lot of our Xcarii G productions that you might see on our YouTube channel. That's the main one, especially the video there where the X takes their models to the Titan moon. That's Gladys Marins, if you case of wondering how
check her out.
That young lady. That's a fantastic video. We look forward to working with Gladys. She couldn't come up for New York Fashion Week this year. I talked to her. But she will be up in, I think, September shows.
Oh, that's going to be
We're
amazing.
going to be looking forward to working with her. Listen, thanks for coming out, man. Like I said, Anastasia Fashion, we enjoy having you guys. We enjoy working with you guys. This is my boy right here,
Pleasure.
Mr. Mojica, Louis Mojica of Anastasia Fashion Anastasia Magazine. Like I said, like and subscribe to the channel. Xcarii will walk you through some of our programs that we have up there, some of our AI programs. Looking forward to working with you guys next week, and also for the New York Fashion Week, we're going to be doing some good things. We got some new pieces coming out. You saw a few of our Football Strong pieces. Let's do it. Let's come on out here and let's rock New York Fashion Week. Come on and join us, and make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Archie Xcarii, Xcarii G Fashion. Xcarii on the YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Talk to you guys. See you next week at the New York Fashion Week.
Moon, my queen, answers football. Built like a headline, moving like a problem. This ain't sportswear. This is pressure wear. My queen in attack mode. Look at the frame. Look at the posture. That's a 5-star tight end built for prime time. And the Galaxy just bought front row seats. Elite build. Elite hands. Every step is a statement. Every catch is a warning. Flex you're strong. We left Titan in silence. This is not a trip. It's a takeover. She flew from Titan just to flex on history.
She crossed worlds just to make one entrance.
Titan to the Colosseum. Legendary behavior. Interplanetary motion. Imperial landing. My Queen Z don't do regular entrances. She came off Titan with cosmic dust on her shoes and landed in Rome like she owned the lease. New York attitude, gridiron armor. My queen just stepped in like the scoreboard owe her money. When Queen Zihi touched the turf, cameras panic and the crowd get loud.
Are you not entertained?
We love you, Queen. We are football strong.
From the gridiron to the global pitch, same power, new mission. Football strong.
In 2026, Xcarii Fashion and America, we are football strong. From New York streets to the world stage, America stands up. We are football strong. Hello?
Yo, Queen, is the ship ready? We going hard to the cup.